I was asked to be the missions chair at our church at FUMC Terrell, and when I was asked to take over for a person that was leaving town, we kind of set off to just keep doing what we'd been doing. We were not taking any great steps or trying to figure out a lot of new things. After 3 years, Pastor Peter McNabb showed up, and he inspired me by going out before he did anything else and starting to learn about our city and the people. And he came up before the church one day and said, "Did you know that there's a homeless ministry 7 blocks from our church?" And I didn't know that. And I set off with him and some other folks in our church to learn about that and go there. It's been 4 years of fantastic learning. It wasn't about being able to claim a victory or take credit for something. It was something much deeper that needed to happen in our city. So we worked with Serenity Corner, which is the homeless ministry I mentioned, and we began doing things to help them with monthly meals and donations and time volunteerism. And that was it's an ongoing work in progress, and I'm super happy to be involved with them. Also, we have Burnett Early Childhood Development in Terrell. That is for Head Start and pre-K 3 and 4. So they're very young 3 and 4-year-old impressionable people. And one of the things that I learned working with them is that about 80% of the families in Terrell live below the poverty line. And so the Head Start program was really, really important for the first steps for those young people. So we began working with Burnett in earnest, and we just had an epiphany one day that we were going to go try and adopt the entire school through a TISD program that's called Adopt a Classroom. And we collect a couple $100 for each one of the classrooms, and give that to the teachers so that they can go buy the stuff they need to decorate their rooms and provide some books and things that the school and the state don't just pay for. And that program took off. How quickly the church stepped up, and it was such an easy win, to get 22 classrooms adopted and continue to do that for 4 consecutive years. So this, if I'm talking to folks who are inspired with becoming a better Christian, inspired with ministries and kingdom building and discipleship, I would remind everybody that this isn't about you as a person. This isn't about you as a church. It's about you and God and the kingdom. Thine is the kingdom, thine is the power, thine is the glory.